विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, क्वाड्रॅटिक इक्वेशन या प्रकरणाच्या आधीच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ क्वाड्रॅटिक इक्वेशन अँड स्टँडर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ ए क्वाड्रॅटिक इक्वेशन अँड देन आफ्टर रूट्स ऑफ द क्वाड्रॅटिक इक्वेशन या घटकांचा अभ्यास केलेला आहे. नाव वी शेअर्स हाऊ टू सॉल्व क्वाड्रॅटिक इक्वेशन. क्वाड्रॅटिक इक्वेशन कसं सोडवायचं ते आपण पाहणार आहोत. त्याची उकल कशी काढायची, रूट्स कसे काढायचे, त्याच्या काही पद्धती, त्या पद्धती आपण आजच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये पाहणार आहोत. त्यातील पहिली पद्धत आहे फॅक्टरायझेशन मेथड्स. फॅक्टरायझेशन मेथड्स. बट फॉर अंडरस्टँडिंग फॅक्टरायझेशन मेथड यू स्टडी हियर्स सम पार्ट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ॲक्टिव्हिटी. फॅक्टरायझेशन मेथड समजून घेण्यासाठी तुम्हाला एक ॲक्टिव्हिटी इथं सोडवायची आहे, जी गेल्या वर्षी तुम्ही पॉलिनॉमियल या प्रकरणात पाहिली होती. एखाद्या पॉलिनॉमियलचे फॅक्टर कसे पाडायचे ते आपण यापूर्वी शिकलो आहोत. त्याचीच थोडीशी रिव्हिजन आपण ॲक्टिव्हिटीच्या रूपात पाहतो. इन युअर टेक्स्ट बुक देअर इज गिवन ॲक्टिव्हिटी. फाइंड द फॅक्टर्स ऑफ द फॉलोइंग पॉलिनॉमियल्स. फाइंड द फॅक्टर्स ऑफ द फॉलोइंग पॉलिनॉमियल्स. पॉलिनॉमियलचे तुम्हाला फॅक्टर पाडायचे. देअर आर गिवन 3 एक्झाम्पल्स. We cheers one by one. Look here first. X square minus 4x minus 5. That is a quadratic polynomials. And there is given x square minus 5x plus 1x minus 5. So that is the second step for this solution. So how it comes? We see in a 9 standard. ही स्टेप कशी आली आपण हे इयत्ता 9 मध्ये पाहिलेलं आहे. कशी आली? So look here. There is constant term is minus 5 and coefficient of x square is 1 and 1 into minus 5, that is a minus 5. So multiplication is minus 5. Then middle term coefficient have minus 4. I write here some minus 4. You find out here two numbers that have summation is minus 4 and multiplication is minus 5. तुम्हाला दोन संख्या शोधायच्या ज्याचा गुणाकार -5 येईल आणि ॲडिशन किती येईल, -4 येईल. सो विच आर द नंबर्स? सो लुक हियर सम. फॉर गेटिंग मल्टिप्लिकेशन 5 वी वांट हियर सम 5 into 1. हाउ मेनी? 5 into 1. सो 5 into 1 is 5. बट मल्टिप्लिकेशन इज -5. गुणाकार हा but constant term is -5. So that's how here some multiplication is -5. So we give here some one numbers minus. आपण एका संख्येला मायनस नंबर द्यायचा. पण तो कसा द्यायचा? इट्स डिपेंड्स ऑन मिडल टर्म. सो मिडल टर्म दॅट इज अ -4 and this -4 have minus sign to greater numbers. मधल्या संख्येला जे चिन्ह आहे ते चिन्ह आपण काय करायचं? मोठ्या संख्येला द्यायचं आहे आणि मग दुसऱ्या चिन्हाचा विचार करायचा आहे. सो लुक हियर सर, दिस इज अ मायनस. आय राइट हियर सम मायनस. सो वी राइट हियर सम मायनस साइन and second is here some plus. -5 plus 1. So look here sir, that is here some -5 plus 1. Now in next steps, x square minus 5x you take common here. So in this there's x square minus 5x. So you take a common x and remaining part you write in the brackets. So in this x square you write here so x. So remaining here so x, you write here x. Then x into x, x square. Then minus. In 5x you write here so x. Remaining here so 5, you write here so 5. So in first bracket you get here x minus 5. Then in this 2, 1x minus 5, you take here common 1. You take here common 1 and remaining what here sir? X, that is here -5. So look here, x minus 5 bracket is set. So this same bracket you take again commons. So x minus 5, I write here so x minus 5. So you write here so bracket is common. Then x plus 1, you write here second, x plus 1. So here's x minus 5 first bracket, x plus 1 second bracket. There is a multiplication in the form of multiplication. So these two are factor of this quadratic polynomials. So that is first example. Now in second example, we think here some 2m square minus 5m. So there is m, 5 is common. So I write here some 5, and in bracket you write here some 2m square, you write here m. So remaining here some 2m minus, in 5m you write here m here. So remaining here some 5, write here 5. So as like we get a factor of this quadratic polynomials m into 2m minus 5. Now next here a square minus 25. This 25, that is the square of 5, we write here so 5 square. So a square minus 5 square. Now you know here so one identity, that is the a square minus b square. If the identity as likes a square minus b square, you know how to write, that is in first bracket a plus b, in second bracket a minus b. So as like by using this identity, we write here so a square minus 5 square, that is in first bracket a plus 5 and a minus 5. So these are the factors of polynomials. We see here the factors of polynomials. By using this, we see here the factorization method to solving quadratic equation. So I hope so you understand how to find factors of polynomials. So you write this, we share next part. We share next part, how to solve quadratic equation by factorization methods. By which method? Factorization methods. आपल्याला वर्ग समीकरण सोडवण्याची फॅक्टरायझेशन मेथड आता पाहायची आहे. सो इन दिस मेथड्स वी यूज हिअर्स how to calculate, how to find the factors of polynomials. So for that, first I take here some polynomials to find the method of factorization to solve quadratic equation. To find, first we see here some how to find factors of polynomials, and by using this we see here some how to find roots of quadratic equation by factorization methods. सुरुवातीला आपण पॉलिनॉमियलचे अवयव कसे पडतात ते बघणार आहोत, आणि त्याच्यावरूनच क्वाड्रॅटिक इक्वेशनचे फॅक्टर, ज्याला आपण रूट म्हणणार आहोत, ते रूट कसे काढायचे ते पाहायचे. बघा, आय राइट हियर एक्झाम्पल्स. 1. First I write here some polynomial, that is x square minus 4x minus 5. So that is a polynomial. That is what? Polynomials. So I write here some polynomials. So we factorize first these polynomials. How is it? Look here. We want here some constant term, that is a 5, and coefficient of x square, that is a 1. So multiplication of this both, 1 into minus 5, that is a minus 5. And we take here the coefficient of middle term, that is the x term, that is a minus 4. And now we want here two numbers which have multiplication is minus 5 and addition is minus 4. So which are they? So look here, sir. I write here, sir, for getting multiplication 5, 1 into 5 or 5 into 1. 5 into 1. So 5 into 1, that is a 5, but not minus 5. So for getting minus 5, we take here some minus sign to one numbers, 5 or 1s. आपण काय करणार आहे, मायनस 5 मिळवण्यासाठी काय करणार आहे, 5 किंवा 1 ला 5 किंवा 1 ला 5 किंवा 1 ला मायनस साइन देणार आहोत. पण कोणाला द्यायचं? सो इट इज डिपेंड्स ऑन कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ मिडल टर्म्स. कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ मिडल टर्म्स, that is a minus 4. This minus sign is this minus sign you give to greater numbers. You give to here some greater number. Which are greater number here, sir? 5. So right here minus 5. And this minus 5, and it becomes here a plus. Minus 5 plus 1. So multiplication of this both here some minus 5. Minus 5 into 1, minus 5. And addition of this minus 5 plus 1, that is a minus 4. So you get here two numbers. And you number this. You write here directly as x square. This minus 5 you write here some minus 5x. And this plus 1 here some, that is become x. Now you write here remaining part here some minus 5. So for minus 4x you write here some minus 5x plus 1x. So addition of this minus 4x. Now take separate this in two terms. x square minus 5x, there is common term, that is x. Take this common x, you write your remaining part. In x square there is, you write your x, so write here x into x square minus 5x. So you already write here out of the bracket x, so remaining here 5, so write here 5, and 1x minus 5, there is 1 is common, so write here plus 1 is common, so x minus 5. So what is remaining here x minus 5, so write here now you get here x minus 5, that is a common, x minus 5, that is a common, and remaining here x plus 1, that is a x plus 1, you write here so these are the factor of these polynomials. These are the factors of these polynomials. By using this, we solve this quadratic equation. But how to this? We share. Now we share how to solve quadratic equation. For that we take these examples. We know here and if quadratic polynomial equate to 0, it becomes quadratic equation. So I write here x square minus 4x minus 5. This is a quadratic polynomials. It is equate to 0. We write here equate to 0 is equal to 0. म्हणजे quadratic polynomial आपण equal to 0 लिहिल्यानंतर काय होणार आहे त्याचं quadratic equation मध्ये कन्वर्जन होणार आहे. So that is a quadratic polynomial equal to 0, it becomes quadratic equation. Now solve this. So simple way, as like you solve here quadratic polynomials. So in this quadratic terms, I write this all this term. Look here, x square minus 5x plus 1x minus 5 is equal to 0. Same second term. Next here take a common here x minus 5 plus 1 into x minus 5 is equal to 0. Then last term here x minus 5 in first bracket, x plus 1 in second bracket is equal to 0. So you get this term. You get these terms. So by solving factorization method this equation, you get here product of two factor is equal to 0. So we get here x minus 5 in first bracket, x plus 1 in second bracket is equal to 0. But this product of two bracket is equal to 0, but value of this one bracket is 0 or second bracket is 0. म्हणजे दोन्ही ब्रॅकेटची किंमत 0 आहे का? नाही. That means here the product of these two brackets we get here 0. That means value of the one of bracket is 0. म्हणजे त्या ब्रॅकेट मधल्या दोन्ही ब्रॅकेट मधल्या एका ब्रॅकेटची किंमत 0 आहे, एका ब्रॅकेटची किंमत 0 आहे, पण कोणत्या ते आपल्याला माहित नाही. So you write as like first bracket x minus 5 is equal to 0 or x plus 1 is equal to 0. That means first bracket is equal to 0 or second bracket is equal to 0. So we write here x minus 5 is equal to 0 or x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now solve this. X minus 5 is equal to 0. Take this minus 5 on that side. X is equal to, what do you get here sir? Minus 5 become plus 5. So that is the first value. Or in second here sir, x is equal to this plus 1. Take on that side. It becomes minus 1. So this is a x is equal to x is equal to minus 1. Therefore, what are the root of the quadratic equation? We write here some 5 and minus 1 are the root of given quadratic equation. Given quadratic equation. So as like we share how to solve quadratic equation by factorization methods, and in that you remember one point. What is point? When we write here sir, product of two bracket is equal to 0. ज्यावेळी आपण दोन ब्रॅकेटचा गुणाकार 0 लिहितो त्याचा अर्थ काय असतो? If product of two numbers is 0, म्हणजे दोन संख्येचा गुणाकार ज्यावेळी 0 असतो, then at least one of them is 0. तर त्यांच्यापैकी दोघांपैकी एकाची किंमत काय असते? 0 असते. त्यांच्यापैकी एकाची किंमत 0 असते. या प्रॉपर्टीचा वापर करून आपण इथं क्वाड्रॅटिक इक्वेशन सोडवते. कोणत्या मेथडनं? बाय factorization method. So this is a factorization method to solve quadratic equation. I hope so all of you understand these methods. So write this and we share some example on this. Just we share how to solve quadratic equation by factorization methods. Now we share some example on this. So there is given question, solve the following quadratic equation by factorization. तुम्हाला काय करायचं आहे? दिलेला quadratic equation factorization method न सोडवायचं. So first example here say m square minus 14m plus 13 is equal to 0. So that is first example we solve here. So how to solve this? Observe here first, coefficient of m square that is the 1 and constant term is 13. So multiplication of this 1 into 13. I write here so multiplication. Is equal to 1 into 13. So right here, so 1 into 13, that is the 13. So we write here so multiplication, that is 1 into 13, 13. We find out here two numbers. That is the multiplication is 13. आपल्याला अशा दोन संख्या शोधायच्या की ज्याचा गुणाकार किती आला पाहिजे? 13 आला पाहिजे. But addition how many? The coefficient of middle terms. What is coefficient of middle term? What is the coefficient of middle term? That is the minus 14. So right here so minus 14. Now you find out here so two numbers that how multiplication is 13 and summation is minus 14. तुम्हाला अशा दोन संख्या शोधायची की ज्यांचा गुणाकार 13 येईल आणि बेरीज केल्यानंतर वजा 14 येईल. मग गुणाकार 13 येणाऱ्या संख्या कुठल्या आहेत? ओनली टू नंबर्स, 13 into 1, 1 into 13, 13 एके 13. याच्यापेक्षा वेगळ्या कुठल्या संख्या आहेत का? नाही. So I write here so. So we write here so 13 and 1. We write here so 13 and 1. So 13 into 1 that is 13. And summation of this minus 14. दोघांची बेरीज केल्यानंतर किती आला पाहिजे? minus 14 आला पाहिजे. But 13 plus 1 that is a 14 plus 14. For getting minus 14, you write here some minus 13 minus 1. So you get here some minus 13 plus minus 1, that is a minus 14. म्हणजे वजा 13 वजा 1 दोघांची बेरीज केली तर वजा 14 येणार. पण गुणाकार बदलता कामा नये. गुणाकार सुद्धा प्लस 13 आला पाहिजे. सो मायनस मायनस इन मल्टिप्लिकेशन प्लस, सो दॅट इज 13. थोडक्यात काय आपण काय केलं? कॉन्स्टंट टर्म ती 13 आहे, 13 आहे. अँड कोएफिशियंट ऑफ स्क्वेअर टर्म दॅट इज 1 into 13. 1 गुणिले 13 या दोघांचा गुणाकार 13 आला. अँड वी शेअर्स ॲडिशन्स. हाऊ मेनी ॲडिशन्स? द कोएफिशियंट ऑफ मिडल टर्म दॅट इज मायनस 14. म्हणजे वरती ज्या दोन संख्येचा गुणाकार तुम्ही घेणार आहात त्याच दोन संख्यांची बेरीज केली तर ती कोएफिशियंट ऑफ मिडल टर्म इतकी आली पाहिजे. सो वी गेट हिअर टू नंबर्स minus 13 and minus 1. So write these numbers as like, look here. I write here first square term m square minus, for this minus 14m, we write here some minus 13m and minus 1m for this 14m. And remaining here so plus 13, it is the same as it is. Now same procedure as previously, make the pair of these two numbers and these two numbers. First pair is m square minus 13m and second pair is minus 1m plus 13. Now you take common this first pair. What is common here? So m. So right here say m common. So what is remaining here? So in m square that is only m into m square minus in 13m you will already write m. So remaining here is 13. So right here 30. In second pairs minus 1 m plus 30. So take commons only minus 1 and remaining what is here so m plus 13, but out of the bracket there is minus sign. So this minus plus become here so minus 13 is equal to 0. You remember this here, sir. In first bracket, which are the terms? They are same in the second terms. पहिल्या ब्रॅकेटमध्ये ज्या टर्म आहेत त्याच टर्म दुसऱ्या ब्रॅकेटमध्ये येतात, हे सर्वांनी लक्षात ठेवायचं आहे. Now you take as a bracket is common. So in this term, this is the first term, second term, you take common brackets m minus 13. So what is remaining? Second bracket, that is m. You write here say m minus 1 is equal to 0. Now we get here so product of two bracket is 0. You denote this, each bracket is 0. m minus 13 is equal to 0. Or second bracket m minus 1 is equal to 0. Solve this bracket, solve this equation here. So m minus 13 is equal to 0. That means m is equal to this minus 13 become here so plus 13. So that is the first root. Or second root, that is the m minus 1 is equal to 0. That is the m is equal to minus 1 become here so 1. So that is second root. Therefore 13 and 1 are the roots of given quadratic equation. So as like we solve this example, we share the next example, but before this you write this. Now we share the next example. Plus 3x square minus x minus 10 is equal to 0. What we find out first? Multiplication. How much multiplication? Constant term स्थिर पद minus 10 है and coefficient of square term is 3. 3 into minus 10. So right here 3 to minus 10, that is a minus 30. Then coefficient of middle term, that is a minus 1. You write here so minus 1. Now we want here so two numbers which have multiplication is minus 30 and summation is minus 1. आपल्याला दोन संख्या शोधायची की ज्यांचा गुणाकार minus 30 यायला पाहिजे and summation minus 1 यायला पाहिजे. ज्यावेळी summation minus 1 असतो किंवा coefficient of middle term 1 असतो minus 1 असतो त्यावेळी the numbers are conjugative numbers. The numbers are conjugative numbers. तुम्ही ज्या दोन संख्या शोधणार आहात त्या संख्या कशा असणार आहेत? क्रमागत असणार आहेत. मग तुम्हाला अशा दोन क्रमागत संख्या घे की ज्यांचा गुणाकार 30 येईल. मग बघा 5 गुणिले 6, 6 गुणिले 5, 5 into 6, 6 into 5. So these are conjugative numbers. So right here so 6 and 5. 6 into 5, that is a 30, not minus 30. For getting minus 30, we give some one numbers minus. आपण एका संख्येला काय करायचं? मायनस साइन द्यायचं. But it depends on coefficient of middle term. Coefficient of middle term have there's a minus sign. So this minus sign you give here some larger numbers. म्हणजे मधल्या पदातला जे चिन्ह आहे, मधल्या पदाच्या सहगुणकाला जे चिन्ह आहे ते चिन्ह तुम्ही काय करायचं? मोठ्या संख्येला द्यायचं आहे. So what is here some minus 6. So write here some minus 6. And remaining plus you write here some for plus 5. Now minus 6 plus 5 multiplication is minus 30. Minus 6 into plus 5 minus 30. And minus plus 5 addition is minus 1. So you get two numbers minus 6 and plus 5. Use these numbers. Right here first term 3x square, same as it is. And for this minus x, you write this number minus 6x and this plus 5x. So look here, minus 6x plus 5x, that is a minus x. And remaining minus 10, same as it is. Now make pair of this 2 and this 2. तुम्हाला जोड्या तयार करायच्या क्रमागत पहिल्या दोन पदांच्या जोड्या, दुसऱ्या दोन पदांच्या जोड्या. Now in this first term, in first pairs, what is common? 3x square minus 6x. So 3 and 6, there is common 3. And x square in x square and x मध्ये काय common आहे? X common आहे. So right here x. So 3x is common term in this. So write in bracket remaining. In this 3x square you write here 3x, remaining only x. 3x square into x, 3x square, minus in 6x you write already 3x. So what is remaining? This 6x means factor of 6, that is a 2 into 3 and this x. So 2 into 3x. So you write here only 2 in this bracket. So you get here x minus 2. Then in these two terms, what is common? There is 5x minus 10, so write here 5. And remaining what here? In 5x you write here x. And in 10 you already write here 5. 10 means 2 into 5. 2 into 5. But that is 5 you write here already. What is remaining here? 2. So write here 2 is equal to 0. Now take bracket commons. X minus 2 in first bracket. You write remaining part in second bracket 3x plus 5. So write here 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now separate this bracket is equal to 0. X minus 2 is equal to 0 or 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now solve this. X minus 2 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 2 goes on this side, becomes here plus 2. So that is the first row. And in second here, 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. Take this 5 on that side, it becomes minus 3x is equal to minus 5. We want here value of only x. So x is equal to minus 5. This 3 is multiple. And when this goes on that side, it becomes a divides, that is a 3. So minus 5 upon 3, that is the second root. Therefore, 2 and minus 5 upon 3 are the root of given quadratic equation. So as like you solve your second example. Then we share some next example, but before this you write this. Now we share some next example. बघा आपण पुढचं एक्झाम्पल बघतोय, पण सगळे एक्झाम्पल हे वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचे आहेत. म्हणून आपण प्रत्येकातलं एक एक पाहतोय, प्रत्येक प्रकार बघतोय, जेणेकरून तुम्हाला प्रॅक्टिस सेट, प्रॉब्लेम सेट सोडवताना अडचण येऊ नये. यासाठी आपण वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारची उदाहरणे इथे घेऊन सोडवतोय. सो इन दिस एक्झाम्पल 3y² is equal to 15y. Is it a standard form of quadratic equation? No. So you first write quadratic form in standard. So right here 3y². This 15y take on this side become here minus 15y. There is no constant term, so you write here directly 0. आता इथं तुम्हाला फॅक्टर काढायला लागणार आहेत का? नाही, कारण तुम्ही डायरेक्ट काढू शकता. 3y² minus 15y. In this 3 and 15 there is 3 is common. y² and y is common. म्हणजे काय केलं आपण 3 आणि 15 मध्ये 3 कॉमन आहे, 3 बाजूला काढलं. y² आणि y मध्ये y कॉमन आहे, y बाजूला काढलं. म्हणजे एकत्रित आपण 3y कॉमन काढलं बाजूला. तर राहिलं काय 3y² इन दिस we take here 3y common, so remaining what here only y. This minus sign same. In 15y you take here y already. In this 15, that is the factorized 15, that means 3 into 5, and this 3 you take here 3y. So remaining what here 5. So write here 5. So you get here y minus 5 is equal to 0. Now separate this factor 3y into 0. So write here 3y is equal to 0, or y minus 5 is equal to 0. 3y is equal to 0, that means y is equal to also 0, or y minus 5 is equal to 0, that means y is equal to this minus 5 take on that side become 5. So y is equal to 5. This is the second root of the equation. Therefore, what do you write here, sir? 0 and 5 are the roots of quadratic equation. So as like we solve your third example. You write this, we see your next example. So we share some next example that is very different. What is this? X square is equal to 3. There is only square term and constant term but not middle term. So write this first equation as like x square, take this 3 on that side, become minus 3 is equal to 0. Now solve this. x वर्ग वजा 3 बरोबर 0. फक्त एवढीच गोष्ट आहे, मिडल टर्म दिलेली नाही. मग काय करायचं? So look here, sir, that is a x square means square of x, and this 3 it is also square of some numbers. हा जो 3 दिसतो तो 3 सुद्धा कोणाचा तरी स्क्वेअर आहे. कोणाचा आहे बघा. x square minus this 3, that means root 3 square of root 3. 3 means square of root 3. So you get here, so x square minus root 3 square. So that is a square term, and you know one identity, that is a, which is identity? A square minus b square. If a square minus b square, what you factorize as like in first bracket a plus b, in second bracket a minus b. So in this way you factorize this in first bracket x plus under root 3, and in second bracket x minus under root 3 is equal to 0. Now solve regularly. Each bracket is equal to 0. X plus root 3 is equal to 0, or x minus root 3 is equal to 0. Solve again here. Say x is equal to plus root 3 becomes minus root 3, or x is equal to minus root 3 become plus root 3. So these are the root of that quadratic equation. Write here answer. Root 3 and minus root 3 are roots of quadratic equation. So as like we saw here, so fourth example, it is very different. Now we see one more example which are very different. So first, before this, right, now we share so one more example. It is very different but not difficult. So look here, sir. In this example, at first observation you see it is very difficult. प्रथम दर्शन हे उदाहरण पाहिला तर तुम्हाला ते थोडंसं किचकट वाटेल, पण किचकट नाही, सोपं आहे. आपल्या स्टेप नुसार फक्त सोडवत जायचं आहे. काय करायचं? You write here first is in standard form 6 root 3 x square plus 7x. Take this root 3, it becomes minus root 3 is equal to 0. Now first step here, so what is here, sir? Multiplication. How much multiplication? Look here, sir. 6 root 3 into minus root 3. So I write here, sir. 6 root 3 into root 3. So how much it is? Root 3 into root 3, that is the 3 into 6. So 6 into 3, that is the 18. But here is a minus sign for this root 3. So multiplication is minus 18. Then how much addition? It is the coefficient of middle term, that is a 7. So write here a 7. And you find out your two numbers as regularly. नेहमीप्रमाणे आपण दोन संख्या शोधणार आहोत ज्यांचा गुणाकार किती आला पाहिजे, -18, and ॲडिशन किती आला पाहिजे, 7. अशा दोन संख्या आहेत. कुठल्या आहेत? 9 and 2. So write here 9 and 2. Now take the signs. So it is a multiplication is -18 and addition is +7. So there are different signs. So for this 9, you write here first, that is the greater numbers. So write this first sign here, so middle terms. What is middle term here, sir? 7. So write here plus. And then remaining here, so minus, you write here, so -2. Now write this value here, sir. Look here. 6 root 3 x square. Write first here, so plus 9x minus 2x. Then a remaining term here, so minus root 3 is equal to 0. Now these are the two terms. This is first pair, this is second pair. For getting factors, we simplify this again. How it's, look here sir, that is a 6 root 3. I factorize this 6 root 3 in simple. 6 means that is a 2 into 3 into that is a root 3. So for this 6 I write here so 2 into 3. So 2 into 3 that is 6, and this root 3 same as it is. And here's x square same as it is. Plus for 9x, look here sir, for 9x I write here sir 9 is equal to 3 into 3. Again I write here 3 into, for this 3, root 3 into root 3. म्हणजे 9 ची फोड केली 3 into 3, 3 into 3. 9 ची फोड केली 3 into 3. First 3 same as it is, and second 3 simplifies again root 3 into root 3. So write this all here sum. 3 root 3 into root 3, and this x same as it is. Then remaining term here is minus 2x minus root 3 is equal to 0. Now again take common here. So what are the commons? Look here in these first two terms. In these first two terms there is 3 is common, root 3 is common, and this x square and x, there is x is common. So right here sir, 3 root 3 is common, and x square and x, that is x is common. Then you write here remaining terms. So what is remaining here sir? 2 in this x square x, so it becomes 2x. Here 3 root 3 you write here, and this x you write here, so remaining only root 3, so plus root 3. Then in this next term, minus 2x minus 3 minus root 3, minus 2x minus root 3, there is no common, but there is 1 is common, so write here so 1, and you write remaining terms here, so that is 2x. You already take this minus sign common, so you write here so plus root 3 is equal to 0. Now look here, so that is a minus 2x and minus plus become minuses. Now take common bracket, 2x plus root 3, and in second bracket 3 root 3 x minus 1 is equal to 0. So look again here, this bracket and this bracket you take here commons, and remaining here so 3 root 3 x minus 1 you write in second bracket. Now solve this bracket here. Separate this bracket is equal to 0. 2x plus root 3 is equal to 0, or 3 root 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. So this first bracket here is 2x plus root 3. This plus root 3 take out that side become minus root 3. So 2x is equal to minus root 3 is equal to, we want here the value of x. So right here so x is equal to, this is 2 is a multiple, take out that side becomes a divides, so minus root 3 upon 2. So this is the first value. Then we write here next term, that is a 3 root 3x, 3 root 3x, and this minus 1 goes on the side become plus. This minus 1 goes on that side, it becomes plus 1. So right here 1. Now solve this. X is equal to, we want here value of x. So 3 root 3 that is a multiple, take on that side becomes divides 3 root 3. So that is the second value, second root of this equation. So you write here answer, your minus root 3 upon 2 and 1 upon 3 root 3 are the root, the given quadratic equation. So as like we saw here some examples by factorization methods. So as like we solve your examples by factorization methods. In our textbooks, practice set 2.2 is given depending on this point. So you solve this practice set 2.2 yourself by using this all examples. तुम्ही काय करायचं प्रॅक्टिस सेट तुमच्या पुस्तकामध्ये पान नंबर 36 वरती इन युअर टेक्स्टबुक पेज नंबर 36 देयर इज गिवन प्रॅक्टिस सेट 2.2 and there are given total 12 examples. You solve yourself by using these 5 examples given here. या सोडून दिलेल्या 5 उदाहरणाच्या आधारे तुम्हाला प्रॅक्टिस सेट 2.2 सोडवायचा आहे. तर आजच्या या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण क्वाड्रॅटिक इक्वेशन सोडवण्याची पहिली पद्धत जी फॅक्टरायझेशन मेथड या नावाने ओळखली जाते ती पद्धत आपण पाहिलेली आहे. आपण याच्या पुढची पद्धत म्हणजे सोल्युशन ऑफ ए क्वाड्रॅटिक इक्वेशन बाय कंप्लीटिंग द स्क्वेअर, याच्या पुढची जी पद्धत आहे कंप्लीटिंग स्क्वेअर मेथड्स, ही पद्धत आपण पुढच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये पाहतोय. पण तोपर्यंत तुम्ही सर्वजण प्रॅक्टिस सेट 2.2 सोडवून ठेवा. ठीक आहे. आता आपण इथंच थांबतोय. पुन्हा भेटू पुढच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये पुढचा भाग घेऊन. तोपर्यंत सर्वांना धन्यवाद. सर्वांना बाय बाय.